Date is the 11th of Feb. We're in the Yorkshire Dales, a little village called Horsehouse. And today we're just doing a quick one. We're just going to go straight up Deadmans Hill, which is over there. Yeah, straight up, do a little walk on the top for a bit and come back down because we haven't got a lot of time. I thought I'd have a nice drive out. Yeah, so the weather's quite nice. We're just gonna walk on down this road really and then go up there. So here we are in Coverdale and we are climbing Deadmans Hill. So you can drive up this, we've just seen a 4x4 compass. You can drive right to the top and go right over to Nidderdale, which is kind of where Deadmans Hill's on the, it's like the borderline between Yorkshire Dales and Nidderdale. Oh, there's an owl over there. Two owls, fucking hell. Pardon the language, you won't be able to see this. There's two owls hunting over there, two barn owls. Amazing. Yeah, sorry, I just lost my words there. I lost my train of thought just looking at the owls. Yeah, you won't be able to see them. In fact, behind there's Little Whernside. We camped up on the top of Great Whernside about 4 years ago, and we woke up to a pair of owls circling the tent. So I wonder if that's the same pair. Might try and get a picture. So yeah, on episode 1 of series 2, Pen Hill, I think I mentioned Deadmans Hill and why it's called Deadmans Hill. There's a few different variations of the story, but here's one that I found on the internet.
3 drovers and a dog came down from Scotland with a herd of cattle bound for Bradford Market. They were hoping to sell some Highland cattle that had been seized by the English in the hard years after the Battle of Culloden. At a lodge on the slopes of what would soon be known as Deadmans Hill, they stayed within an inn kept by a woman and her daughter. A few days later, they returned with the price of the cattle in their pockets and stayed the night. Unfortunately, this time they stayed more than the night. After getting the drovers drunk, the 2 women murdered the men as they slept in cold blood. They cut off their heads and buried the bodies and heads in 2 different places up on the hill. They had reckoned without the dog, however. No matter how they tried, they couldn't catch or scare away the faithful sheepdog. Of course, sooner or later, some travellers making for the lodge saw the dog digging and went to have a closer look. Out of the ground came 1 head, then a second, and then a third. And that is the legend of Deadmans Hill.
About three quarters of a mile to the top now. It's quite easy because it's all on the track, so most of it is. I don't know about the very top, but nice to see a bit of snow anyway. We kind of missed it in Davo. We just got like a lot of rain instead. Ah, it's derogatory, that's a shame. It's one thing I hate, and it's snow graffiti, because there's nothing funny about it. Deadmans Hill that away. So we're going off the track now, so it might get a little bit boggy. Let's see what happens. Pretty much at the top now. Deadmans Hill. Whernside looking all moody. Sorry, little Whernside. So yeah, I think we're officially at the top of Deadmans Hill. I don't think there's like an official trigger or anything. You just find like a skeleton at the top of a dead man somewhere. So I don't know where that is. We'll find it. Oh. So, officially in Nidderdale, we've crossed the border. So I wonder, there's like remains of a building here. I wonder if this is the lodge where the 3 men got killed, got their heads chopped off. There's the Scar House Reservoir. There's little Whernside, Great Whernside down there. This is where we came for episode 1, the lost village of Scar House. So yeah, history. Oh, a bit nippy. Stop for a quick beer, taking the views. Yeah, we're just saying there, we actually camped right ahead of here. There's Little Whernside, and then behind that's Great Whernside. We camped on the top of Great Whernside about 4 years ago. So on the way back down now, we're just going to go the way we came back. So we're back on. Yeah, I just had to change my battery because it was dying at 43%. So it's not good. Seems that when a GoPro gets cold, it just like, it's not very good. Yeah, but anyway, anyhow, you've heard me whinge on what that in the past. So yeah, just on the way down, we're just coming back the way we came, just because time's against us. So shouldn't take long to get back down now. Just a nice track. So at this point again, Deadmans Hill, highly recommend it. Didn't find any skeletons or anything like that, but we did find that little, what I think might be the lodge where she did the deed. I'll have to look that up, see if that is actually it. It's bloody cold up there, mind. And I've got back down a bit, it's quite warm again. So yeah, we crossed from the Yorkshire Dales into Nidderdale very briefly. Time is 5 o'clock and we're just about down to level ground. So I just need to get back to the car now, about half a mile from the car maybe. So we're just heading out of Arkleside now, back to Horse, what was it called? I can't, Horse Toe or something, Horse How. And we're nearly back at the car. It's been a great hike. Weather's been good. And some awesome views at the top of Deadmans Hill, so I can't complain. Really looking forward to going to the lakes in a couple of weeks for my birthday. We're going to spend a week there, so we got lots of content. Been planning a few Wainwrights to tick off. We're also like 7 miles from the coast, so we're going to do a few coastal walks. We're near Wokinton is it? St. Bees. So we're not actually staying in the lakes, we're about like 2 miles from the lakes, from Branthwaite is where we're staying, in a little shepherd's hut. No mod cons, just back to basics. It's got a log burner and that's it. No Wi-Fi. My kind of holiday. Yeah, so here we are back at the car. Another one done. About 5 miles that. Thoroughly enjoyed it.